So ladies and gentlemen, let me first of all invite you on Sunday night, 1:30, to the big birthday party happening in the house of Come-Ons. That's first and foremost, because the birthday party is going to be very involved in the house of Come-Ons, trying to get you to become a political party and represent your own little corner of the world, rather than just watching these people stamp all over everything that you love, everything you're passionate about. They've got no interest, just their agenda. War, 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 the predatory.
Good evening. I'm Civil Disobedience, reporting for PVC News Network. Here we have a rare glimpse into the back passages of democracy, bringing you an exclusive interview with the spanker at the House of Come-Ons.
The spanker of the very seat of democracy.
So, can you tell our viewers what visitors to your innermost chambers can expect?
Well, young lady, if you were to visit my inner sanctum, you would find a firm hand upon your entrance. Most people like a firm hand upon their entrance, and our club is one full of rigid members. It's a private members club, the established establishment, the House of Come-Ons. To all outward appearances, the very epitome of respectability. But behind closed doors, a seedy underbelly of debauchery and devilry, a quagmire of filth, in fact.
The question I'm sure our viewers are craving to ask is, what does a private member do?
Well, we like to keep them busy. The game of democracy. Are they red or are they blue? Do they swing both ways? Do they like it up 'em? Do they like it in 'em? Do they like the taste of cold, hard British steel?
Steel. As we get to the heart of the matter, what can you tell me about the red and the blue parties?
What? Sure. The red party, eh? Well, as my old friend Bully Bullingdon would say, well, they're just a bunch of aren't they?
Well, viewers, thank you for joining us. I've been Civil Disobedience for PVC News Network. Go to hell, Shangri-La.
And remember, there's no you in Utopia, just us.
So we're going to be having a big celebration at the end of it all at the House of Come-Ons on Sunday, about 1:30 at night. You know, early in the morning, once we've got everything out of the way, all the acts, all the bands, all the political satire, we're finally going to try and bring everything together and have the big celebration to celebrate you. Celebrate your sovereignty, your birthrights on this planet. Because that's what this is all about, isn't it? We're all being subverted at the moment. We've got horrible corporations that are hell-bent in taking us to war, for whatever their agenda is. We've got corporations out there that are hell-bent in turning this country into a fossil fuel burning nightmare. Pollution, depleted uranium, war. Why we're being subverted? Well, there's a whole bigger story that's unfolding there. And no doubt that will all start revealing itself as we see what's really playing out in the world. And I got a funny feeling that many of you are starting to see another picture unfolding right now, especially with what's arriving on the 24th of September. And some of you know, and some of you don't know. Some of you suspect, and some of you, well, just don't care. But we know that CERN plan to fire up their Large Hadron Collider and create the biggest bang ever created on this planet on the 23rd of September, the day before. And I've got a funny feeling that's not going to go quite as well as they plan. But my only advice to you is do like what we do in the House of Come-Ons on that day. And get as high as you can. You know what I'm saying?